Okay, we're here with Steve Bachman of Remax Gateway. Steve, what's the best way for people to reach you?
I would say go to our website, www.homesbybachman.com, no punctuation, homes, and spelled the normal way, BYBACHMAN.com. You can see pictures of ourselves. We have YouTube instructional videos on buying and selling and all kinds of information there to get to know us better.
Great. Steve, tell us what you're seeing out there in the market today.
I truly think that homes from Reston Herndon on in have probably reached the bottom if they're under the $350,000 mark in townhouses especially. I think there's still a little bit of smush in the outlying upper brackets of 750 and up because there are fewer people who can afford that at the top of the pyramid. There's still a little leeway there. We are writing a lot of offers for folks under $350 in the first-time home buyer category.
What areas?
Centerville, Reston, Ashburn, various parts of Sterling, and we're losing because despite our attempted education that the market has firmed up. Firmed up meaning that there's half as many homes on the market now as there were last year, with greater numbers of first-time home buyers pursuing them, trying to get in under the wire with the $8,000 tax credit. Also, having watched the market for a long time, sitting on the sidelines, waiting for an opportunity to get their foot in the door before it goes up. Last year, this time, if you saw a property valued at $300,000, you would be able to get it maybe at $280, less closing costs. That's not happening now. If the true market value based on sold comps is at $300, you're going to pay $300 and above. We've written offers on property under $300, 45 offers 2 weeks ago. Of course, we lost. I have not written one offer and won in 6 months in the under $350,000 bracket. I'm competing on every single one. So
that's amazing. That's
good news. That's good news for sellers that the market is firmed. It's also good news for buyers because you don't want to buy into a falling market. You want to try to pick the bottom perfectly, but it's very difficult to do.
Right. What do you see many more homes coming on the market, or do you anticipate that?
Well, what we've seen, and I think this is encouraging, any day of the week, probably December through April, you would see the vast majority of the properties in the under 400 range either being short sales or bank-owned properties. Within the last month, we've seen more what we call humorously human-owned homes on the market. I think sellers have been watching carefully that things have been tightening up in their favor. They've been watching the days on market fall for properties in whatever category, especially in the under 400 category, and even the other upper brackets. If they're well prepared, good location, they're moving as well too. So I think there's hope for sellers. We're encouraging sellers to be very optimistic if their homes are in good condition and they price them correctly. And price them correctly means price them at what the market is within the last 2 to 3 months.
Great. What kind of clients are you looking for right now?
Last year, we had a tremendous buyer business. Moving listings last year and convincing sellers to price their properties correctly was very difficult, at least for us. We are seeking a more balanced business this year because we see the market moving more even with the buyer and the seller each having about equal power. Buyers still have lots of things to choose from, and if they're concerned that they missed the bottom, let me point out that the prices that they're paying now as opposed to what they would have been paying in 2005, in many cases are half. I showed a property in Cascades. It was currently listed at $5 1/4. My client said, "Steve, what do you know about the neighborhood? Do you think this is a good value?" And I said, "Come out in the front porch. See that house over there? Spring 2005, my wife sold that property, which is just like this one, for $846,000. This property right now can be purchased for $5 1/4. So to me, they would have been getting a good value.
Great. And what's the best way to reach you again?
703-943-6592 for Steve, 703-943-6590 for Jan. At our website, www.homesbybachman.com. Free searches, free information. Happy to help you. No hassle, no pressure, just service.
Thanks, Steve.